We are in Berlin. Now, it is wonderful to be here back at the ProVeg Incubator. Now, we are in the pre-week, so maybe foolishly, I've been given 24-hour access to the incubator. I've got a little app on my phone so I can come and go as I want, which is really nice because I do tend to get up early. And so I've been getting here about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was actually going to, I'd planned to record this first video at the incubator on my walk in this morning, but it's winter now here in Berlin. So it was pitch dark, so that was never going to work. So I've just grabbed one of the side offices to talk about being here in Berlin. And because it's for the pre-week, we've got a little bit more freedom to come and go. We've still got tasks to do, and I've still got some sessions booked in. But we actually got here a couple of days early because, as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, Lisa and Arwen have actually come with me this time. So we thought it'd be really nice just to get here a couple of days early, to get checked into the Airbnb we've got, for Lisa just to have a chance to acclimatise herself a little bit, to just work out how the public transport works, maybe pick up a couple of words of German so she could buy things in the shop. So it's just been really nice to spend a couple of days here as a family. And so we've done all the touristy stuff. We've been down to the Brandenburg Gate, which was great to see. There's so much history in this area. We actually saw a cube of truth at the Brandenburg Gate as well, which was quite nice, just to bring us back to our vegan reason for being here too. So all that was great. The Airbnb that we've got, it's absolutely a lovely apartment. It's only really a studio flat, so it's pretty much all in one room. But it's right on the edge of the Tiergarten, which is the big park here in the centre of Berlin. So, looking out across the balcony, we've got all the trees outside, which is lovely. We spent a couple of hours walking around the Tiergarten as a family, just seeing what's there to see and doing a little bit of exploring with Arwen, which was absolutely wonderful, because travelling with Arwen has actually been a little bit of a joy. And I think it's kind of lots of work that we've done before. We always take Arwen with us to places. She stayed at lots of different hotels and Airbnbs, and as long as she's got her little Moto radio that she takes about, and as long as she's got a couple of books with her, she's fine wherever we are. It's kind of like, here's our new apartment, and she's like, great, oh, we live here now. And so she's really happy to be here, which is absolutely wonderful. If you do come to Berlin, take a look for one of the flea markets. They really are a sight to see, and this isn't something that we maybe have in the UK. I guess the closest thing we'd have in the UK would be, one of the early morning Sunday car boots markets, perhaps. But the flea markets are where people are selling just absolutely anything. We saw one stall that just had thousands of pieces of cutlery on there, probably reclaimed cutlery. There was one stall that someone was just selling door handles, but not kind of the modern door handles. They were obviously reclaimed door handles that must have come from some demolition work. They looked very antique with the big plates on the front, and people were sorting through and again trying to find matching pairs, and it was just wonderful to see. So if you do come to Berlin, spend a little bit of time walking around these sort of things. We went down to the main shopping street in Berlin as well, but we went there on the Sunday, and all the main shops are closed on Sundays. And it was actually probably the nicest time to go see it because it was really quiet, but you could still kind of walk around, see all the big department stores. So that's kind of been it. I'm quite excited just to see what this week will bring. We've still got tasks to do. We've got a lot of prep work to do as well. I'm not going to start on my main pitch because the end of the incubator is going to be the pitch day. One of the tasks we were set was actually to give an update presentation on the first day. So I'm going to get that ready first, just so I can update people on what we've been doing, since we were last here in Berlin. But we've got a couple of pitch workshops set up. So I don't want to spend all my time getting together our final day pitch and then having to redo it all because we've learned something different in the pitch workshop. So I'm going to look forward to that. A couple more things that we've got set up. Oh, we're going to be meeting up with two of our Vegan Business Tribe members, Annette and Graham Henry, who you may know as Henry and Henry. And Annette and Graham, they're probably some of our longest standing Vegan Business Tribe members. And I really wanted to catch up with them the last time we were here in Berlin, but because I was only here for the Incubator week, I just had no time. I didn't even have time to record things like this. So it was so hectic that we didn't get a chance to meet up. So we've booked in a day already. So on Thursday, I think it is, I'm going to come in here for the morning. Lisa's going to wander down and meet me. And then we're going to go meet Annette and Graham at one of their favourite local vegan cafes that they've recommended to us. And that's going to be really nice too, because, you know, Annette and Graham, they've supported us for so long, and we've really watched their business grow as they've tried out different things. They finally worked out what seems to be getting some traction as vegan breathing coaches. Could you imagine such a thing existed? You know, but do go check them out at just Google Henry and Henry vegan breathing coaches, and you'll find their websites and their social media to see what they do. So I'm looking forward to that as well. On the first day of the incubator, we've got a reception day where Arwen's going to come down with Lisa, hopefully meet some of the other people on the incubator and just feel like they're part of the team as well. One thing I've not mentioned is, with Lisa and Arwen travelling with us, Lisa's actually started her own video diary as well, which is really nice to see. So she's only posting them on social stories at the moment. But Lisa and I, we started Vegan Business Tribe together. And Lisa used to make 50% of the content. Lisa's quite good in front of the camera herself. And since we've had Arwen, she stopped making content, which has been a little bit of a shame. But, you know, I didn't want to pressure her to do it. She had so much on with raising Arwen. But now Arwen's got a little bit older. And now we've got this trip. She's just using it as an excuse to get back in front of the camera again. And again, this is some advice that we always give our Vegan Business Tribe members, that to start talking and start connecting with your audience, you don't have to do things like this. You don't have to set up a studio and script out videos. You can just grab your phone and start talking to your phone. And that's what Lisa's doing. She's just talking about, you know, traveling in Berlin with Arwen, the things that they're doing, how she's keeping Arwen entertained, the things that they're coming across. You know, she's just putting that together because we're wanting, I've mentioned before, from next year, Lisa's going to be starting her own blog and YouTube channel talking about vegan homeschooling. So this is just really nice practice for Lisa to get back in front of the camera, get used to editing again, get used to just talking to the camera. So that's really nice to see as well. So if you do follow my wife, Lisa, I don't know if she's just posting them stories at the moment, so they might only be there for 24 hours, or if she's posting them a little bit longer. But do go check them out to see what travelling with Arwen is like. But again, you know, that's why we're trying to build this lifestyle. That's why we're trying to have this business, so that if we do just want to go and spend a couple of weeks somewhere, if we're homeschooling Arwen, we don't have to take her out of school. We're not bound to a school's agenda and a school scheduling. We're kind of just bound by our own. So that's just really nice to see. Right, I'm going to get to work. It's 7:30 in the morning. I've got quite a lot of tasks to do today. It's all about just getting ahead at the moment, so that when the actual incubator starts proper, I'm not scrambling around to get stuff done. I'm ready. I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow. And we'll see if we've got some chance to make some video diaries along the way. Right, I'll catch you later.